Yeah.
Yeah. All
It's up
right,
to you. Let us know.
next up, guys, a little bit of Rush. Neil Pearts drum solo. Rush live in Frankfurt. I'm excited, guys. Let's jump right in. was a real treat. I was like, early on too. I was like, early on in his solo, I was thinking to myself, like, "Ooh, some of those licks sound kind of jazzy to me." You know, that's
He went
crazy
all
how
over. We got a little
uh,
jazz. Yeah, it was so much fun.
it was
He
like a
gave
whole
us a little bit
entire
of everything.
show. It was like a whole entire show. There was a couple songs in there. You know what I mean? That was wild, man. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10 just because
Yeah.
that was it was so entertaining, right? And the way he broke it down, stopped real slow. He used every single last piece of percussion on that drum kit. You know what I mean?
Yes, thank you for this because like I got one clip I don't know, a recent Rush reaction we did of the aerial and I was like so impressed with his drum kit. And like John said, like it's just overwhelming. At one point, like I think they spun him on the stage at one point, but like you got a lot of aerial in the first half of the video and it's not just an impressive drum kit, but he knows where every one of his toys is.
Oh yeah,
And I'm pretty sure he in a solo, which was so like there's just the production alone. Like you said, we got like so many uh little tidbits of songs and stuff, and the way it was just is so smoothly connected. I didn't miss vocals once. Yeah, 10 out of 10 all day long. Thank you for this. Like everybody talks about Rush, having this amazing drummer, but like that I'm happy for them. I'm happy for him because like they knew what they were doing, giving him this long. So if this isn't the longest drum solo I've heard, it's the most unique. Like it from beginning to end, it had so much to it. Me, even I didn't miss the vocals once, and I'm very hesitant to go 10 when we've seen stuff with like amazing vocals, amazing instrumentals, but this is just legendary stuff. So
yeah,
you
for
got to
sure.
give it to the man. You got to give it to the man.
Yeah, it was like a medley of different styles in there, and it
I
was
love that.
very well put together, very well pieced together how he did it. And then just the way the horns bust in at the end, that was perfect. Jazzy. It was kind of like at that point you were like, what else could this possibly give us? And they delivered, right? All right, guys.
And
Next
then
up,
some.
Heart, Stairway to Heaven.